With us, Doris Burke and David Aldridge. Hey, Dave.
Well, thanks very much, guys. Of course, the NBA has had some legendary trash talkers. But Damian Lillard says it's not really a verbal assault like it used to be. In this era, it's more gestures. From the watch your head to the too small or rock the baby to Trae Young's theatrical bows, players have their ways of sending a message. Kevin?
And the message usually received, DA, thank you. So a look at our starters for the Knicks and for the Heat. And of course, one of the league's longest tenured coaches, GA, is Eric Spoelstra. And he's having a Hall of Fame level career.
And you look at the ground he broke when he was first hired. Not only young, Spo was the first Asian American head coach in any of the four major North American sports league and worked his way up from video coordinator. Here we go.
Tip-off goes to Miami. Pass to Perez. Goes up on the high post. No good off the back of the rim. Here's Perry. The shot, no good. Passes it to Perez. Now the pass to King. Just 5 on the clock. Rob. To the paint. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. It's good, and he makes his first shot of the game.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
The finish and transition, nice and easy.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
Nice take. Staying aggressive with this game, still very much up in the air.
That's tipped. Puts up a 3. That one, no good. So New York will take it the other way. So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. Miami grabs the miss.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
Can't cash in from close range. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. The Heat shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. That free throw, no good. Doris, since 2000, the New York Knicks have won a grand total of 1 playoff series. What are their issues? Why the problems?
Yeah, I think, Kevin, you always evaluate an organization in its totality. You start with the ownership group, then you go to the general manager, down to the coaches, and how is your roster? What caliber of player is there? Clearly, they have not had stability amongst the GMs, the coaches, or the personnel. It does, however, appear that they are moving in a direction with a clear plan now.
The shot will not fall. And Miami the other way now. Scored the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here.
Good timing. They're really struggling offensively.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played. Lee passes to Perry. Unable to get that one. Now the Heat take it the other way. The Knicks pull it in. Trying to end the drought. Denied for the third time. He's 0 for 3. Here's King. There's the drive. Misses that one. His first miss of the night. 2 for 3. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. They get it again.
Impossible to stop the putback when he's got that kind of position.
Agreed, Greg. Let him get his hands on it inside and finish it off.
How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now feeding off his energy.
New York trailing. Poked loose. Covered by Lee. Three-pointer. The offensive rebound. And it's all evened up.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
Covered by Lee. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. The Heat have missed both of their free throws tonight. 0 for 2 so far. And he knocks down the first one. He's off on the second.
Well, as somebody who grew up in New York and New Jersey, I was a Knicks fan, right? They have such a great history. Think back to the championship team of the 70s, Walt Clyde Frazier, then the Patrick Ewing era, Bernard King. They have had so many Hall of Famers.
Miami with the ball, following the score by New York. Covered by Lee. Here's Perez. Again, the miss by the Heat. The Knicks with the lead. And Doris, growing up around New York, what makes this Knicks franchise so special?
Well, I think certainly the energy of the city, the passion for the game of basketball, playing in the Mecca, how fired up opponents are to play in Midtown Manhattan. The Knicks are a team that everyone follows.
2 on the clock. And it's King with the rebound.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
No good on that one. Lee with the block. Pass to Perry. It's hauled in by the Heat.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
And here are the Knicks now, after the Heat pick up 2. Knocked away. And he jams it with authority.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Heat.
Just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmarish clamps thus far.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
And he makes the first. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
It's rebounded by New York.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
Here's Wang. Can't nail the jumper.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Lays it up and banks it in. And the Heat lead by 3.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Basket good.
And a nice job here early of establishing and inside presence.
Here's Perez. Pass to King. Clock at 6. The second chance effort. Wang pulls it in. The Knicks shooting a pretty distressing 27% here in the early minutes. Passes it to Lou. High arcing shot. That shot no good. The Heat go the other way with it. King outside. And the pass to Perez. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
The Knicks have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
And talking about last season, this team hit just 74% of their free throws. I'm sure they were hoping for better than that.
Shooting 2. And the first one at the line is good. Lee's checked in for New York. Both good from the line that time. The Heat with the lead. Covered by Lee. Lou grabs the board.
You know, not sure if he's playing to the crowd, but no need for the fadeaway on that shot.
Lee gets the bucket.
Well, they're trying to establish their attack down in the paint, and make no mistake, these help their overall confidence.
Pass to Hernandez. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots the 3. Lou grabs the board. The Knicks shooting well off their usual numbers, around 29% so far. Shackelford, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. So he gets them both. The Heat trail by 3. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Covered by Lee. And the shot is good.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
And there's a minute 45 left here in the opening quarter. Here's Wang. And the Knicks miss again. Miami's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. The shot, no good. So New York will take it the other way. There's the steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. 1:04 left to play here in the first. There's 39 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Shackelford off the mark there with the three-point shot. Lays it up off the glass. And now a three-point Heat lead.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking, jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
Here's Wang. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. The tray. The shot, no good. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Heat lead by 3. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Heat?
Well, look at the turnover ratio, then look at the score. Easy to see what happened in that first period.
Offensively, they took care of the ball. And defensively, they forced a number of miscues.
Greg, we know from time to time things get pretty chippy out there. What kind of things would get under your skin when you played in the NBA?
Oh, guys tended to talk a little trash, and that could rattle you. That could bother you at times, but you really just tried to maintain your focus and keeping your eye on the prize.
And for the Knicks, inside, King goes up and lays it nice and easy. King's got 6.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And he gets it to go.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
And it's Miami's ball. And we played just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. The Heat shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. To the left side wing. Here's Perry. Perry's the long-range jumper. He's got 7.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Covered by Lee. To the right side. Lets it go with a 3. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
The Knicks have made all of their free throws so far tonight, going 6 for 6.
Shoot 2.
And the first one drops. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. The Heat have gone a nice 3 of 3 to start the second. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. To the inside. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. And the Heat lead by 4. Basket made, just his second this contest. He's 2 for 7 now.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. King's shot is off. New York's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. To the middle, here's Lee, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Clearly a foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw missing. So he comes up empty at the line. The Heat have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. Now about 3 minutes gone in this second quarter of basketball. Pass to King. 5 to shoot. Lets it go from deep. That shot off the mark. And New York will come the other way. To the wing on the left. Here's Perry. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, easy call.
The Knicks have shot 8 of 10 from the line. That's an even 80% free throw shooting here.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one is off. He hits the second from the line. The Heat with the lead. Over to the wing. Covered by Lee. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Throws it up high.
And you could see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. He'd have gone 5 of 7 from the field here in the second. Knocked loose. Lee with the steal. Shoots a fader, and again it's New York. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Knicks.
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
Yeah, and I also love the intensity they've shown on the glass early on. Keeping plays alive, creating second chance shots, that's nice.
The Knicks have gone 6 of 8 from the field in the second quarter. How about this run, Greg, they're on right now? Wow.
I mean, they're just getting to their spots and executing, really keeping things simple.
Rebound by the Heat. And Lee pulls it down. Lee's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Right at the free throw line. Out to the wing. There's the triple. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss.
Well, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
And he's going up for the alley-oop. 6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
Down low. That's tipped. The pass to Cruz. Tipped away. And it's out of bounds to the Heat as Miami retains possession. Perez is checked in for the Heat. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
Miami with the ball. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Quick shot there, and it's off target.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Still looking for his first make after that miss. He's 0 for 2. For just the 4th time today, it is good. That one makes him 4 for 10. Guys, 7 times the lead has changed hands here now.
Yeah, and that number should easily top double figures before it's over.
Pass to Cruz. The turnaround jumper. Count it. And the Heat lead by 1.
How about the timing? Can be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
And the 3 off target. Heat have gotten 7 of their 12 field goal attempts to drop here in the second quarter. Up over 50%. Inside. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
The Heat shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
And last season, when they got themselves to the line, they usually came through as a team up around 81%.
No good on the free throw, so it's both teams making substitutions here. That one is no good. New York trailing. Lee outside. With a floater. No good at the rim.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
And the layup is good.
Well, hit a man in stride. That is a textbook delivery.
Knicks trailed by 3. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
Well, that's not the guy you want guarding him at the rim. Just too much of a differential in terms of size.
The Knicks have been shooting right around 75% at the line, 9 of 12 so far.
One shot.
And that one misses. The Heat have gone 8 of 13 in the second quarter, well above the 50% mark from the field. Lee with the steal. Out to the right wing. That one's in, his first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2. You talked about a back and forth game. This is the definition.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes.
It's deflected, and that'll be Miami as it goes out of bounds. The Heat retain possession. Just 3 to shoot from past the arc. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And there aren't many players more reliable from three-point range than he is, especially when the D's playing off him like that.
New York moving it around. Fades away. Misses off the right iron. Miami's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. To the left wing. The Heat need to get a shot off. Here's the 3. The Heat rebound. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. The Heat have only made 2 attempts, shooting poorly at the line in this one. No good on that one. And the second free throw, good. And it's the Knicks with the ball. They trail by 3. Pass to Lou. Shackelford, and that one, good. He's got 6.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
To the paint. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
The Heat have had a disappointing game so far from the line. Only 3 free throws made.
2 shots. Last on the first.
And that one misses.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. And he sinks the second. New York's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Wang misses for the 5th time this game, marking at 1 for 6. Here's Perez. Finished off the break. Perez has got the lead up to 4 now for the Heat.
Quick job of getting up the floor and creating early offense.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
1:51 left in the second quarter. Here's Lee outside. The Heat leading by 4. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
The Heat have had an off night from the stripe tonight.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
The first free throw is good. He hits both from the stripe. 1:41 left in the first half. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Here's Wang.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
Take a break. Take a break. Two shots.
He misses the free throw. And he's good on the second. .124 left in the first half of basketball. Takes the turnaround J. The Knicks pull it in. Lou's got 4 rebounds in this game. Lee outside. Passes to Wang. And here is Lee. Some nice passing by New York here. Just 4 to shoot. Fires from deep. The pass to Wang. Pass to Lee. Right wing. And it's Miami with the rebound. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his wake.
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. The Heat have really struggled at the line in this one, well under 50% so far. First one falls for him. The Heat making a switch here. And he makes both free throws.
And seems like he's regaining his focus. The form at the line tonight has not been as good for the most part.
And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. Heat out front, leading by 5. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
A big round of applause for your Heat.
Thanks, Kevin. Coach, how does the defense you're playing impact your offense?
It just energizes us. We have an ignitable group, and that's how we play. So we have to continue to stay the course and try to keep them off the two-point line as best as we can.
Yeah, those runouts get your guys going. Thanks a lot, Spo. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, folks, welcome back. Ernie Johnson alongside the Jet. That's Kenny Smith. The Diesel, that's Shaquille O'Neal. A lot of big-time action so far in this one. It was a closely contested first quarter for Miami. And trying as they might, they couldn't push their lead past 4 points. Taking a look at the Heat, Kenny, give us your take.
Well, I love the way they're pushing the tempo, beating the defense down the floor, filling the lanes, finishing with authority, Ernie, getting to the rim and finishing hard.
And Shaq, what are your thoughts on New York?
You know, they haven't shot the ball very well. Not nearly enough quality looks. Right now, this game could easily come down to shot selection and how they run their offense. They need to keep the ball moving and generate better looks.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half.
Switch.
Got a hand on it. The Heat leading by 5. And for New York. Another shot. And the layup is good. 7 points in the game.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Lee trying to get open. Buries it from three-point range.
Well, good vision from the inside and kicking it to the perimeter.
The Heat shooting in this game, 45%. Covered by Lee. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Shot clock at 6. Shot from 12. That's no good. It's his second miss. He's made 4. That one doesn't go. The Heat go the other way with it. Here's Hernandez. It's tipped, and they'll keep possession, and he gets it back. Knicks trail by 4. Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. The Knicks have had 15 tries at the line. They've made 10. That free throw, no good. The Heat making a switch here. Kings checked in. Good on the second free throw. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Passes it to Perez. To the inside. And he drops in the layup off the glass. 12 points for him.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Pass to Perry. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. With some arc. From the arc. And it's King with the rebound. The Heat leading by 5. The pass to Perez. And the layup falls.
What an effective, efficient offensive possession. They'd love to get that shot every trip down the floor.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And trying to extend this lead, no better way than playing north and south, getting after it.
Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Rebound by the Heat.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. But boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
Pass to King. 6 to shoot. Goes back up. And it's good on the layup. And the Heat lead by 9.
How about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
Lee outside. Good on the bucket.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
The Heat leading by 7.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Knicks trailed by 7. Fires for 3. That's in for his 5th field goal of the game. Makes him 5 for 12 so far.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. 6 points for him.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
New York takes timeout.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
Cruz. He's checked in for Miami. Miami on defense. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And good that time. The Heat leading by 4. Poked away. And a fast break now for the Knicks. Lee trying to get open. Miami grabs the miss.
You will have to finish harder than that if you want to convert in traffic.
Heat moving the ball around. And pushing it up. Here's New York. And it's King with the rebound. King's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Cruz. Again, the miss by the Heat.
That's a shot he makes with regularity, but that time the defense up to the challenge.
Out of bounds.
And out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession. Knicks trailed by 4. Right block shot, and too long on the shot. He'd have gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime, 5 out of 11. It's rebounded by New York. Perry's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. That shot, no good. And Miami the other way now. Passes it to King. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
They bullied the defense here in the paint. Look at all of those buckets inside. Just hard to defend in the paint.
I think it's also important we mention the number of assists this group has tallied. Their offense continues to just hum along right now.
The first one falls. He's perfect from the line this time. Knicks trailed by 6. That will fall for his 7th bucket, 7 for 15 in this game. And for the Heat, they're shooting at a decent 44% clip here. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist. 12 points for him.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Out left to the wing. Shackelford. Rebound by the Heat. King's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Six on the shot clock. Off target with his 3. Knicks trailed by 6. Launches it. Kept alive by New York. Ball's knocked loose. 6 to shoot. The Heat leading by 6. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. The Heat making a switch here. Hernandez is checked in. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Lee's checked in. Knicks trail by 6. Pass to Wang. Got a piece of it. Pushing it up. Here's Hernandez. Drops in the breakaway layup.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick 2 at the other end.
Lee outside. There's the pass to Lou. No good on the 3. Heat have gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the third quarter. Pass to King. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Yeah, easy call.
So far in the game, he's gone 2 for 4 from the free throw line.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. The Heat making a switch here. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Knicks trailed by 10. Passes it to Lou. They need this one. Rebound by the Heat.
Boy, that's too easy to miss, but somehow he finds a way to do it.
Pass to Hernandez. And yes, it's good.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this is simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
One shot.
Knicks trailed by 13. And there's the pass to Wang. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. He's off on the first. And that trip coming up empty, missing both.
Uncharacteristic trip to the line for him. Just lost his feel on those shots.
Pass to Hernandez. Shot clock at 5. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Shooting 2.
And he can't get the first one. And he's good on the second. Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Perez is checked in for the Heat. Knicks trailed by 14. There's 1:40 left to play in the third. On the wing, Lee. Will it go? Good on the jump shot. Lee's got 6. The Heat leading by 12. Here's Perez. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Passes to Wang. We've got 1:08 left here in the third quarter. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. King. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he will sit for the rest of this game. First one falls for him. good on both.
He's had a few shaky trips at the line tonight, but he seems to be getting back to his old self.
There's 53 seconds left to play in the third. It's rebounded by New York. Lou's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Lee. And the baseline jumper, no good.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
Here's Perez. Buries it down low. Perez has got the lead up to 14 now for the Heat.
Boy, that's a backbreaker. Takes it right into the rim and extends their lead.
You want to make sure your opponent knows they have absolutely zero chance of a comeback, and nice finish by him.
The shot comes out. Lee outside. He got it up. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Miami Heat sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. Back to the action in just a minute. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Over to the left wing. Makes it off the glass.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
And another great look at the 2K drive.
Still going hard, and that kind of energy and effort is how they built this lead.
And for the Knicks. To the middle. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Here's Hernandez. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And the first one drops. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. The Heat leading by 15. And Lee pulls it down. Lee's got 11 rebounds in the game. Shackelford misses the 3. Heat shooting a respectable 47% from the field in this one. They get a hand on it. 4 on the clock. Here's Perez. Off the left rim and out. Knicks trailed by 15. Here's Perry. Comes up empty down low. The Heat have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of look.
And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Shackelford. Off target from three-point range. The Heat leading by 17. Shoots from 12. And that one hits back iron. With the fadeaway. Yep, it counts.
Buckets, but he should have just gone straight up with it instead of trying to fade away.
The Heat have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Here's Perez. He gets that one to drop. He's now 5 of 12.
Great chemistry between two teammates. Love the passing.
Knicks trail by 17. Hernandez pulls it in. The Heat have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Shot clock at 6. And Lee pulls it down. Lee's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
Here's Hernandez. Sinks the triple.
Yeah, you have to make greater effort than that defensively. You know what he can do from range.
Well, to me, that's just inexcusable. You start to wonder how much they really want this basketball game.
Now the feed to Lee. Can't connect from short range.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good, so both teams making some changes here. That one falls, so he hits both of them. So it's New York now. Got a piece of it. Five on the clock. The shot. Miami no good on that time either. Knicks trailed by 20. To the paint. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
All the officials are all over that one.
And he makes the first. And good on the second, so he makes them both. The Heat leading by 18. The fadeaway. That's not going to go. He's 4 for 10.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. First free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line. The Heat leading by 16. No good that time. So New York will take it the other way. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Here's Perez. No good on that one. Knicks trailed by 14. Down low. Lee gets the bucket.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
The Heat shooting a paltry 33% in the fourth. Not a good showing for this offense. Covered by Lee. And that time, also a missed shot. Knicks have gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. Knocks it loose. "11 feet away. It's rebounded by New York. Lee's Knicks trail by 12. To the inside. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
And the Heat shooting 43% from the floor. There's the three. And Lee pulls it down. Lee's got 15 rebounds here tonight. Inside. Pass to Perry. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. That one misses. And here are the Knicks. They're on a 10-1 run. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. That one's not going to go. And New York the other way now. Eight feet away. Here's Lee. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. The first one falls. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. The Heat leading by 8.
Shooting 2.
He misses the free throw. And he sinks the second. Knicks trailed by 9. Second chance shot. He takes it up and lays it in. That gives him the double-double. 11 points and 17 rebounds. Here's Perez. And Lee pulls it down. Lee's got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place. New York moving it around. And a miss there on the triple.
If you want to cut into a lead, you have got to trust your teammates and move the ball.
And the layup's good off the glass.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
No good that time. And it's Miami the other way. Covered by Lee. Good D by Lee.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
The pass to Perez. Just 5 to shoot. From deep three-point range, it's rebounded by New York.
Every second counts now. They can't wait around.
This is the very definition of desperation time. You've got to score every trip. Well, that's a nice play. You've got to read the situation and go to your floater game when necessary.
And here are the Heat now, following the score by New York. And Lee pulls it down. It's a race against time as they look to make a run here.
Yeah, the clock is definitely not on their side right now.
Money! What a beautiful shot to bring them to within 3.
There's real synergy in play right now on the offensive end. The pass was right where it needed to be.
And I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
Yeah, smart move.
The baseline jam. Not going to go that time. Now the Knicks take it the other way.
Can't afford any wasted possessions down the stretch.
I'll tell you, they'd better come up with some points on every possession from now on.
And they call an illegal screen here.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
And you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
He's able to make it a 2-possession game with some solid work at the line right there.
New York calls timeout. They're down by 5. 17 seconds left in the fourth. Guys, your thoughts?
Trying to stay alive, they've got to work quickly.
This is the very definition of desperation mode right now. They need a quick shot and a quick foul.
And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game.
And the D tried to get physical with him down low tonight, and it really backfired. Instead, he's just tore them up. He was aggressive, inviting the contact, and really just taking it straight to him.
17 seconds left to play in the final quarter. This one for three. Miami grabs the miss. They led the game at 1 point by 20, and he commits the intentional foul.
Shooting two.
He gets the first, and that increases their lead to 6. Second one is good, hitting both at the line, and it's a 7-point game. Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 7. 8 seconds left to play here in the fourth. What do you think, guys?
Some call them wins and lessons. Coach not wasting any time making his point.
Well, maybe not his time, but this game is certainly finished. Let's get it over with.
Here's Lamb. Connects from downtown.
Timeout.
Love the play there on the inbound. The defense lost contact with him, and he knocks down the triple.
Timeout called, the Heat. They're in front by 4. 6 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
Shooting two.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though.
Well, you got to expect a low-scoring game tonight, Grant. Two terrific defensive clubs fighting to lock each other down.
Both these teams are elite on the defensive end. These guys won't be making it easy out there. When there's lots of stops, lots of forced turnovers, it can be very difficult to find a scoring rhythm.
And now the opening lineup for New York. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Yeah, ever since the Nets relocated to Brooklyn in 2012, the rivalry between the Nets and Knicks has intensified. Now, both teams trying to prove that New York belongs to them.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
First one falls for him. It'll be hard for the Nets to take New York City away from the Knicks. They've been there so long.
So true, B.A. But the Nets have attracted more star players lately. Top free agents choosing to go to the Nets instead of the Knicks. We'll see if this trend continues moving on.
And he can't hit the second. The floater, out of bounds. Knicks ball as New York keeps possession.
He was all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head, forced them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
Shot clock at 5. Rebounded by Perez.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Nice way to start the game. That's where you'd like to get your shots from.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, and in close games like this one, B.A., you need toughness. Guys who will run to the fight and get after it.
We played just over a minute here in the first. No good there. The Knicks go the other way with it.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though. Releases, nails the wide open jumper. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Softly drops in the floater.
Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
Fires the three. And it's Lee with the rebound. The Knicks have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
The teardrop. Lets it go from 11. The offensive rebound. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
The Knicks with the lead. Got a piece of it. Here's Perez. That one a little long. The Knicks have gone 4 of 5 so far, looking sharp. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. To the paint. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
Right now, it's their passing game, and it's been on point, doing a great job of moving it around and getting the ball to their shooters.
You know, another thing that has impressed me has been their numbers of points in the paint, just dominating down there. They're just getting whatever shot they want in close. Now, guys, when you think about this Miami Heat team, you hear a lot of talk about their ability to score. But how about the way they play on both ends of the floor?
Oh, there's the alley. The Knicks have gone 5 of 6. They're rolling. Pass to Lee. With some arc. It's hauled in by the Heat. Defensively, this Heat team was top 3 in points allowed per game and top 5 in defensive efficiency last year.
You know, BA, that's something that surely isn't talked about enough. And when they're not having their best shooting night, they'll suffocate you on the defensive end.
Fires from 14. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Well, for the Knicks, what's it going to take to bring them back to the glory days?
Oh, that's a loaded question, BA. But first of all, a superstar would certainly help. They haven't really had one for quite some time. If they can either develop or attract an elite all-star player, that would be a start to turning this New York franchise around and becoming possibly a contender.
No good on the free throw. Smitty, it can be pretty impressive to watch this Miami squad go to work on the offensive end.
Yeah, SBA, the reason why they have a bunch of talented shooters, that's for certain. But they also pay attention to the little things like grabbing offensive boards and moving the ball around.
Good on the second one. Miami trailing. Here's Perez. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And Grant, no team better than Miami at developing undrafted prospects.
I mean, for key roles, too. You look at last year's playoffs, Strus, Martin, Vincent, Robinson. It's allowed Miami to stay on top in a salary cap-driven league.
Two.
He misses the free throw. And the second free throw is good. The Knicks have gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. Out to the right wing. And there's a 3-second violation. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Yeah, what a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
The Heat have gone only 3 for 9 from the floor. And it's Lee with the rebound. Lee's got 6 rebounds in the game. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Second chance shot. New York, no good that time either. And the Heat shooting an unremarkable 30% in the first. Floats one. The Knicks with the rebound. The shot, no good. And it's Miami the other way. Pass to King. Down low. It's deflected. With the teardrop. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. So it's Miami now. 6-point game. Pass to Perez. Over to the left wing. Just 5 on the clock. From 17. First shot won't go. The Knicks have gone 5 of 12 in this first quarter. Here's Perry. And he dunks it down.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. And the Heat call time here.
Looking now for some consistency. Just too many missed shots.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
Oh, they get a hand on it. Here's the break.
Did you see that?
Oh,
I saw it.
Wow.
And he saw it.
Oh, the devastating windmill jam.
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
This is my type of approach. Get some high percentage looks. Then later, you can play inside out.
We got to see that one again. That block was all out effort.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that. Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
First free throw is good. So he gets them both. And so it's New York with it. They're leading by 8. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. And so he makes both from the line.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Here's Perez. Shot from the wing. Lou with a rebound.
I'm not sure how he's going to explain that shot later.
Low percentage chance. If it's not there, give up the rock. Trust your teammates.
Blocked. Here's Perez. Lou with a rebound. Miami grabs the miss. Inside. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Fires from 14. That shot missing. Now the Heat take it the other way. Here's Perez. The rebound by Perry. The shot misses.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
And you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
Pass to Wang. 4-3. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. Miami trailing. Here's Perez. Right wing. Clock at 6. And a miss there on the triple. Well, the Knicks shooting only 37% early. Tipped away. Here's Perry. 6 points for him. From behind the arc. No good. And the Heat going the other way now. Pass to Perez. And there's the lob.
Hey, I don't care what he lacks in height. You have to box him out. He's got a nose for the ball, and he's fearless pounding the glass.
A minute 20 left now in the first quarter. No good on the shot.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
And the Knicks with the possession here, following the bucket by the Heat. He's off on the layup.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
With a step back. The rebound by Perry. New York has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. And he can't stop the drought. Another miss.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
And that one hits the back iron. Puts it up. Misses the jumper. And that concludes the first quarter of play. It's the Knicks leading by 4. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Knicks?
Was simple. Rebounding made all the difference in the first quarter. They really got after it.
Yes, you know this, GA. Back in our day, and any day really, if you don't block out somebody, you will sit down.
And defense is now all about switching. Smitty, when you played, would you rather be switched onto a big inside or onto a smaller, quicker player on the perimeter?
Easy answer for me, BA. I would definitely love to be switched on a little guy and use my size and strength. Obviously, they'll have the advantage with the quickness, but I do not want to get bruised up by those big guys.
And for New York. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And he makes the first. Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line. The Knicks with the lead. Pass to Lee. Lets it go from deep. He's off on that one. And the Heat shooting only 26% for this game. Not good. And for New York. Here's Perez. That one goes in. He's got 7.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
And that replay showed how sensational that drive truly was.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty. I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And we're now about a minute into this second quarter of play. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use two hands next time. He knows where he is. Deflected. Fast break. Here come the Heat. The Knicks with the rebound. Second quarter basketball. Just over a minute and a half played so far. Here's Lee. Boy, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops the first. He's perfect from the line this time. The Heat have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Pass to King. Fade away. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Lee's got his 7th rebound here tonight. 2 points. That one goes.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
To the left side wing. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
on the first.
The first free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both shots. New York has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. The ball's knocked loose. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Now a timeout called by New York. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
And the Knicks with the possession here. They trail by 1. Lets it fly. New York, no good that time either. The Heat have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. The fadeaway. No luck on that one. So New York will take it the other way now. And it's blocked. And they're able to recover. 5 to shoot. Second chance effort. Here's King. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And that one, good. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Heat.
They are making a statement so far on the defensive end, sending shots away in incredible fashion. Loving the hustle.
They're also managing to make lots of trouble for their opponent in transition. Right away, they're finding points on the break.
And the Knicks with the possession here after the basket by Miami. And the basket by Lee. Lee's got 5 points.
That's just staying in the moment, keeping with the current possession.
Pass to Hernandez. Throws it up high. That shot off.
That could have been an easy pass and finish. Not really sure what went wrong.
It started off looking good, but the timing was just a little off, and sometimes that's all it takes.
Here we go, all alone. And he lays it in on the break. And New York leads by 1. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
To the left wing. Pass to King. 5 on the clock. Fast break, here we go. Lee misses. The Heat have gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. To the middle. And it's Lee with the rebound. Lee's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. And again, the Heat missing. The Knicks with the lead. Here's Lee. To the inside from close range. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Shooting 2.
That free throw no good. The Heat making a switch here. And he's good on the second. Miami trailing. And the Heat call time here. Just 5 to shoot. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Here's Hernandez. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Pass to Lee. Arms length from the hoop. He knocks it down. He's got 5.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Here's Hernandez. To the middle. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
That one's off. So New York ends up going with a whole new group. And he sinks the second. New York has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Pass to Lou. Out to the wing. Here's Perry. That shot, no good. The Heat go the other way with it. It's good.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
And the Knicks shooting poorly. Just 29% from the floor in this game. To the wing on the left. Can't hit from in close. The Heat have gone just 5 of 12 here in the second quarter. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2. Well, plenty of give and take so far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes already. Both teams came to play.
Pass to Lou. Here's Lou, looking for his first basket still in this one. Down low. Here's King. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. No good on that one. He hits the second from the line. And the Knicks with the possession here. Pass to Wang. And the layup falls.
Not just selling for something along the perimeter. Excellent job.
Here's Perez. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Off target from three-point range. New York has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. The three. The Knicks rebound. Lou buries it down low.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
Pass to Perez. And he lobs it up. Oh, deflected. Here's Perry. He has 6. There's the block. And they recover it. All alone on the break. Here's Perez. And he lays it in off the breakaway. 9 points in the game.
Great recognition. Understanding that that one is all him.
Sometimes that's the call. You want to be unselfish, but even more so, you want to be effective.
And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
Here's Perez. 9 points in the game. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
The officials were right on top of that one.
The first one falls. Both shots good from the stripe. A minute 39 left in the first half of this one. To the paint. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Lets it go from 14. Misses off the right iron.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
And it's Miami with a rebound.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
New York has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. For 3, nails it. And he's 1 for 5 with that one.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
And the ball out of play. The Knicks will have it. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Man, good whistle there.
shooting 2. The first free throw is good. Good on both. Miami trailing.
You'd like to let the clock run and take the final shot.
Yes, you do, but it's a dilemma. If you get a great look earlier in the clock, do you take it?
To stop the run with 2 seconds left. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Knicks out in front, up by 5. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, folks, welcome back. Ernie Johnson alongside the Jet. That's Kenny Smith. The Diesel, that's Shaquille O'Neal. A lot of big-time action so far in this one. For the Knicks, the first quarter was pretty even. They had a 4-point advantage at the end of the period. Checking out New York. Kenny, how'd you see it?
They put a big effort in the rebounding battle, working to corral every miss. That's the hustle you love to see. If they can maintain this approach, it'll give them the edge in other areas of the game.
And over to Shaq. What'd you think about Miami?
It's been tough sledding for them. Reminds me of my free throw percentage, under 35. They need better execution if they want to create high-quality looks. It's going to take a team effort. We'll see if they're up to it.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks for joining us. Third quarter, just about ready to begin.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. And the Knicks shooting only 33%. Not exactly consistent offense. Here's Lee. And that one's good. A nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
Effort play, pursuing the basketball. Love how he puts in the work.
And for the Knicks. Six to shoot. Pulls it from 20. And it's Lee with the rebound.
The defense is right there. Quality contest, and they threw him off his rhythm.
Second half getting started. About a minute played. Inside. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Lee's got 9 points.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Sends it home from three-point land. He's got 5.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. To the wing, right side. Out to the right wing. Shoots it from the corner. And it's New York with another.
Putting consistent pressure on this defense. Just the threat of him out there makes this offense work.
Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Pass to King. The 3. The Knicks pull it in.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Lets the 3 fly. Rebounded by Perez. Miami has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. The rebound by Perry. The Knicks have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Man, the defender really went after him.
And he knocks down the first one. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The Heat have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Miami calls timeout.
Looking now for some consistency. Just too many missed shots.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
Here's King. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. He was all alone on that one. He has 7. The Knicks with the lead. Pass to Lee. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
To the middle. Oh, a terrific swat. Here's Perez. 9 points in the game, and they pick up 2.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
You know, that's the kind of play that can really start a run. He knows a little momentum can get them back even.
That one doesn't drop. The Heat go the other way with it. From outside the arc, sinks it from distance. And now just a 3-point Knick lead.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
To the paint. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Knicks?
Well, a lot of what has happened is that they have gotten to the line. They have done a great job of finding contact and making them pay.
Well, another thing they did well was taking advantage of the holes in the defense. Very aggressive in exploiting the lack of concentration.
And he drops the first. And the Heat making a change here. And he makes both free throws. Miami's gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Shoots from the elbow. The rebound by Perry. The Knicks have gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. To the inside. Lee misses. The Heat have gone 4 of 8 in the third. Here's King. No good on the triple. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
It's good.
Beautiful location on the pass as usual. Led his man perfectly.
And Miami has possession. 7-point differential. Puts up a 3. The shot that time not on target. So New York will take it the other way now. They've led by as much as 10. Down low. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And it's a 9-point Knick lead.
Nice job. Those passes have to be right on the money around the painted area.
Knocks it loose. 5 to shoot. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. Lee, he's checked in for New York. So it's the Knicks now. They've got a 9-point lead. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, guys, with the yearly roster moves, it might be hard for the casual fan to keep track. But Commissioner Silver said it's a necessary side effect. He said, quote, "We tried to tie performance to pay in a closer way, and I think that's what you see with shorter contracts." Brian, more player movement has been the result.
Yeah, good point, Allie. Thanks. 6 on the shot clock. Connects from downtown. He's got 13.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Timeout called, the Knicks.
It may be a players' league, but the coaches obviously play a big part as well.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
Both teams will make substitutions. On defense, the Heat. They trail by 6. Shot clock at 5. And rejected. With his first shot attempt. No good that time. The Knicks have gotten 5 of 12 shots to drop in the third. To the middle. From the right block. Lee misses. Miami has gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. And a nice finish on the layup. He's got 6.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Here's Lee. No luck on that one. And Miami the other way now. Pass to Hernandez. It's rebounded by New York. They've led by as much as 10. Here's Lee. And that one drops for him. And New York leads by 6. The Heat have gotten 6 of 14 shots to drop in this third quarter. Oh, got a piece of it. To the paint. Shoots. That one is off. And the Heat going the other way now. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Pass to Hernandez. Another shot. And the layup is up and in. That gives him a double-double.
Poor interior defense. If you play him soft, he's going to kill you.
And the Knicks call time here.
Looking now for some consistency. Just too many missed shots.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
Pass to Lou. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. The Heat have gotten 7 of 16 shots to go so far in the third quarter. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one misses. And the Heat making a change here. And he can't make the second free throw either. He missed them both.
I can't believe he missed those shots. Wow, he is usually lights out from there.
And it's Miami with a rebound. No good with a layup. The Knicks with the lead. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Man, the defender really went after him.
First one falls for him. That one's no good. Miami trailing. Inside. It's picked off. Pass to Lee to the right side. Here's Lou. Puts it up from 15. Misses off the left iron. There's a minute 47 left in the third.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Shooting two.
And he makes a first. Both good from the line that time. Close game here in Philadelphia. There's a minute 40 left in the third quarter. Pass to Wang. The three is up. Rebound by the Heat. Here's Perez. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. He's got 13. New York has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Here's Lee. Here's Lou. And he can't get that one. 1:03 left in the third quarter. Pass to Perez. Over to the wing. And the ball out of play. The Knicks will have it.
Careless turnover. You lose focus for even a moment in this league. That's the result.
King, he's checked in for Miami. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Perry's checked in. Knicks shooting a low 29% since halftime. Here's Lou. There's 45 seconds left in the third. And a foul called on the way up. so he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Two shots.
First free throw is good. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Miami's gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. And we've got 28 seconds left in the third. Here's Perez. He's got 13. And he's going for the oop here. Just 2 to shoot. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D.
That's just being out of sync and at the worst time, costly.
There's 14 seconds left in the third quarter. Shoots from the line. Rebound by the Heat.
Not sure if that's the shot you were looking for, but it's a fairly clean look. Almost have to take it.
It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. Knicks out in front. They lead by 2. And don't go away. We'll be back in a few moments. It'll be the fourth quarter of basketball coming up next. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
Three tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. Out left to the wing. To tie it up. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game, and that one was easy.
And I don't think he expected to get that good of a look. Poor communication defensively.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And that one drops, so now they lead by 1. And on the floor for New York here in the fourth. Back to Lee. Shot clock at 6. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Heat.
It's easy for me. Look at their defensive effort all game. The block total shows their commitment to contesting shots.
And also attacking in transition has been working for them. I mean, credit them for running the break well and being opportunistic.
And the first one at the line is good. And so he hits both. Miami trailing. Here's Perez. And he gets it to go. He's 8 of 11 now. This is the very definition of a back-and-forth contest.
Yes, neither side taking its foot off the gas. I'm expecting a spectacular finish.
And we just had to take one more look at that great drive.
Whoa, a drive like that is the kind of play that can shift the entire outcome of a close game like this one.
And close on the shot, even with the foul. Now 2 free throws.
Man, good whistle there.
First free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And we played through about a minute here in the fourth. Pass to Perez. To the inside. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
It's hauled in by the Heat. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth. To the middle. And it's Lee with the rebound. Lee's got his 16th rebound on the night. Inside. Not going to go that time. The Heat go the other way with it. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Can't cash it in from close range. New York trailing. Baseline try. That one no good. The Heat have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Pass to Perez. Here's King. 5 on the clock. There's the steal. Here we go, 1-on-1. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Two shots.
And he knocks down the first one. He's off on the second.
He really wanted to capture the lead there, but on the bright side, at least the game is tied.
Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Shooting 2.
That free throw misses. And the second free throw is good.
You know he wanted to knock down all his shots at the line, but he still did enough to put them in front.
Here's Lee, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead. And the free throw is good, now leading by one. The Heat have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Hits both from the stripe. The Knicks have got none of their shots to go in this final quarter.